Time now for a full check of the forecast. Meteorologist Sharon Ray joining us now, and it was a very hot weekend, Sharon.
Oh, indeed it was. In fact, Greg, it was hot enough to break some records. In fact, we did start the weekend on Saturday with 99 degrees. That broke the record of 95, and yesterday we tied the record at 95. Fortunately, there is some cooler air in the forecast for those of you that like the cooler air. It's coming, but it really doesn't get here till the end of the week. We have two cold fronts. One comes through later today, but it doesn't drop temperatures much. It does a little bit, but then later this week, a stronger front comes in that really bottoms out our temperatures. Cool nights ahead by Friday night and Saturday night, and then a second front here cools us again the following week. So we are in that pattern, but in between these fronts, as you've noticed, we do heat right back up. Well, outside this morning, it's a warm start to the day, and with that southeast wind, that onshore flow brought that moisture back in yesterday, and with that we have some fog developing. So temperatures are warmer this morning, starting off at 80 degrees at the Naval Air Station. It's currently 78 at Mathis, 77 Robstown, and Corpus Christi 73. There's that southeast wind blowing very lightly this morning, but it is pumping in that moisture, and fog has developed inland, and you can see Clayburgh County, especially just off Baffin Bay to the north and west, we have the visibility dropping off 0.8 of a mile at Kingsville. There may be some visibilities lower than that just south of Kingsville. Future tracker showing those visibilities in the fog for this morning. Well, you can see this is going to be with us. Here's 5 o'clock this morning, and as we go into about 8 o'clock, we still have that lower visibility inland, while at the coastline, Corpus Christi, any fog should be fairly light, visibility over 1 mile, and then it all starts to clear up here by mid-morning and through the afternoon with lots of sunshine today. It's also still going to be a hot day ahead, so plan on that. We're still looking at those summer-like temperatures today as we do reach into those lower 90s this afternoon. The heat index peaking at 101. That's what it feels like as we have that light east-southeast breeze. That will gradually shift to the northeast by tonight as that first weak front comes in. But temperatures today are hot. We're looking at 97 at Alice to 87 at Port Aransas to 94 in Corpus Christi. So maybe a good day to get out on the water. It's looking good out there, much improved from what we saw late last week as we see seas at 2 to 3 feet, smooth to slightly choppy bays today. So we do have the first weak front sitting to the north. Upper level dynamics not so great on this. It's not going to bring much cool air with it, but the second one forming well out to the northwest is going to bring some cooler air later this week. Right now though, you can see it's dry, and as this first front comes in tonight, not enough moisture to produce any rain. So just a little bit of a wind shift here. Temperature is still pretty warm behind that. As we get into Thursday though, this one's stronger, and you can see the wind shift with that, the cooler air, and perhaps an isolated shower or two Thursday late in the day or Thursday night. Other than that, it looks like it's pretty dry, but look at the temperature difference. We go from 90 on Thursday